Hello? Oh boy. Runescape, huh? Yeah, it's definitely been a while since I've played this. Although the title is a bit of a lie since I've played for the last week now. And I've been enjoying it, so might as well do some things. Now I don't remember a lot you can do in here. I have a lot of relearning to do. Okay, I think I'm just gonna chill out and do at least a few of the quests I have. So I'm not entirely sure what other things I can do. I mean, I guess I could go train some skills. Some of those are kind of boring to watch, I guess. Let's see what these quests are. Hey there. About you. Not sure if that's right. Name's Peter. What's going on around here? Hey, Super Chat. How's it going? Didn't do what, Peter? What have you done? What are you talking about? Haven't you heard? Don King Slime fella is knocking around again. You have no idea what that is. King Slime? Hey, big blobby boyo he is. Big blobby boyo, huh? Causing some mischief here in a while back. Other people popped him into the... Why am I even trying this? I can't read. And threw him into some portal. Didn't get too far. Owned? What do you mean? I owned myself. Okay. Just stewing down there in some poor soul's basement. Now he's back out and making a right mess of the place. Doesn't sound good indeed. Don't you be worrying your wee head. Peter's got a plan. Gotta get this situation under control. I don't know why I've given this an axe. What am I even saying? Sure. Do I need anything for this? No. Okay. What do I need to do? Or where do I go? Can't be too far. I'm guessing there he comes. Yep, that's definitely a big slime. Certified aneurysm moment. Yep. He's a little bit bigger than I expected. Okay, Peter, what's your grand idea? Green slime? Okay. Is that it? It's the only thing that can tame a big blobby boyo. Giant gloopy girl. God damn it. We'll fall in love and live happily ever after. Be so romantic. Oh boy. Oh, well, of course, there she is. Yep. Yeah, the portals are a good idea, huh? Should investigate those again. Okay. Gods give me strength. Oh boy. Need to introduce them. He needs a bit of sprucing up, huh? Gotta get them all gorgeous. Give him a hat, huh? The top hat on his we hit there, and before you know it, so then we'll be sauntering off into the sunset. Where do I find the top hat? Sally over in the clothes shop in Varrock. What in the Mist of Pandaria is this? I have no idea. Decided to do quests and this isn't what I was expecting. Hey, I have been to that store not too long ago, so I'm pretty sure I know where it is. What is this quest? Am I just getting a top hat? Seems so. Oh boy, I don't know how can you help me? Pink slime, yep. Still have nightmares of the chaos he caused in Remington. So I lie in bed at night, sometimes I can still hear the gloop gloop gloop. It was a tough time for Gillinor, huh? All behind us. Yeah, about that. That's the good news. Oh boy. Yeah, it's behind us and also in front of us. That's true. Tell you everything. Except now there's two of them. King and a queen. So has the imbecile been messing around with his jelly again? A little bit, I guess, yeah. I don't remember what happened the first time. I even was a quest or something, I don't know. Really can't remember what I did over 6 years ago. Either wants a top hat for the king. Make the queen fall in love, blah blah blah. Oh, she been making a very large top hat. Right, world record attempt. Only second largest. Why not the first one? Oh, I can just borrow it. Can I wear it? No. Oh well. Even give the option to wear. They're not gonna let me do it. Who is this? Level 65? Oh, he's just drunk, whatever. Do I talk with him or Can I just put this? I should talk to them. I did indeed get the slime boyo. Boyo. Can't speak as always. Normal thing. What the wee hat? Sometimes you say words and I don't understand what they mean. Okay. Why would he wear a big top hat? I wish I knew how big it was. Now I gotta go back, huh? Okay. Hopefully running back and forth isn't gonna be the whole quest. The slimes aren't going on the rampage here. That's good. Unfortunately, no, it didn't work, huh? I mean, we didn't really try it. We want a small one. Specializes in giant top hats, huh? Where do I go for one then? Go back to Peter. Who? Shrinking machine. Why don't I just get a smaller hat instead of ruining your second largest top hat in Gillinor? East. South of the bank, okay. Don't blame me if something goes wrong, huh? It'll be fine, I'm sure. One of the buildings south of the bank. Gonna show on the map? It will not. We gotta go looking for her. Oh. That was easy. Not normal for you to get visitors. Yeah, I need your drinking machine. Apparently, I'm guessing it's this thing. Yep. I need to shrink this giant top hat. Why do you want a giant top hat? It's not even been tested, great. Right. It's control panel. Can't say I see one. Some buttons here, and a lever. Oh, right. That's exactly what she's saying. Do it wrong, it'll tell you how many of the inputs you got correct. Great. Or it will explode. Okay then. Silver or gold? Let's do gold. Temperature gauge, probably hot, right? And red. Decrease. High voltage, sure. What is this? 2 out of 6. It doesn't even say which ones. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Let's try. I did gold and hot first ones. Gonna try other ones. Still 2. So I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't know if I got the other ones right or not. I got 1 that time. It's a bit of trouble, yeah. Something to do with the machine's intended functionality. Not sure that helps a lot. Only got 1 there again. Not getting more than 2, huh? Dude, I don't know. Why is there so many? Two again. Please help. First letters, I'm sure they spelled something. Just try some words, I'm sure they'll work. Shrink? Okay. It actually worked. Huh. Got slightly smaller in my inventory. Still can't wear it, goddammit. Oh no, I'm gonna step into the drinking machine. Yeah, that second clue she gave helped out quite a bit. Back to the slimy boyo. Please tell me this is good enough. What is this quest? Any more bright ideas, Peter? Before we hard broke, huh? It's almost as if it was a stupid idea to begin with. Yep. Something else taking her fancy, huh? Talk to the Slime Queen. Sure. Why not? Dear love, what's the matter with you? Will she just talk to me? We'll see, I guess. Poke her first. Okay. Hello, love. What's wrong with you? Okay. Just talk to her. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, got some gloop in my inventory as well. Hold. No? It belongs to the queen. Hello, Stay Golden Erica. How are you doing? Try and give it to him. Nope. Poke her again, maybe? No. My hand comes back goopless. Does Peter have anything to say? Don't speak, slime monster. That is true. How can we use it, Peter? Just a piece of queen herself. Use the chunk of slime around the place and see if it's being drawn to anywhere in particular. And a random bucket. Must be somewhere in Remington. It's not gonna say anything to me, is it? Oh boy. Can I put it in the bucket? No. Not doing anything in my hand either. No, it's not even there. Not sure where to look. Is there going to be anything special for the quest around here? I can talk to him. Maybe he knows. Probably not. Can't even talk to him. Wish it would say something. Not really seeing anything anywhere. So, great painting there. Doesn't appear to be drawn to anything here. Okay. But it does kind of say something. Not a whole lot though. Slime on the floor or anything? A few of them around here. All these sleeping people here. I have no idea. It's be underground? Probably not, since the... yeah, it's a different quest. No. I'm guessing it's this. Damn it, Peter. Will I put this on King Slime? Probably. Yep. Okay then. Second attempt. Is it looking promising? It looks the same. Me at least. Oh, it's not showing. Oh no. I guess it worked. There are more slimes there now. No, it's one big slime. Yeah, at least they left top hat. Maybe I can finally wear it. She absorbs him. Yeah, at least they're gone. That was the plan, right? Oh wow, I get some pink slime. And when he took the hat, I wanted that. Oh, did I get the slime pet? Hey, I did get little Miss Glue pet. And a cooking lamp. Might as well use it. Let's get rid of this cabbage. What is she under? Is a companion pet. What does that mean? Interact with her? Want your pet to perform its mode? Sure. Okay. What do we have next? Sister Catherine outside. That Abbey? East of Alcarid. East. Oh, this is fully stacked one. Good. Somewhere this way. Slime sound is even worse than the cabbage.
Hey, you going to the Abbey?
Yes, I am.
Well, if you're heading to the Abbey, you should keep your ears open. Their music is famous all over the world.
Okay.
I can hear them sometimes, when the wind is right. Times like that, I don't mind I'm not catching any strike worms. I
Thanks, Sarah Domian. You must be the adventurer the Abbess prayed for.
I guess I am.
Our Abbess prayed for an adventurer to come and help us. She asked me to stand here and wait for you to arrive. Will you help us, adventurer?
Well, I guess that's what I came here for. No combat, no items.
Sarah Domian be praised. The Abbess's office is just inside the wall. Go in through the gate and head north.
Okay. No idea what the quest is going to be, but...
Adventurer, thanks Sarah Domin you've come.
Don't like your face too much. What can I do?
I've called you here for a sensitive task. One that I would prefer to deal with quietly, without involving the church authorities or the Al-Qarid Guard. I hope I can trust you to be discreet.
Sure.
One of our sisters has been murdered. Murdered quite brutally. I would like you to investigate. The killer may still be in the Abbey.
Another investigation quest,
I
huh?
last saw Sister Anna at Vespers yesterday. When she wasn't present at Compline, I went to her cell and found her body. The murder must have taken place between those times.
Do I offer free armor trims? I don't even know how to get trimmed armor, so... maybe in the future?
This is the key to Sister Anna's cell, where I found her body. The cells are in the southeast corner of the Abbey. I moved Sister Anna's body to the infirmary in the southwest of the Abbey. I cleaned and wrapped it myself, and I've forbidden the other sisters from seeing it. You should also question the sisters around the Abbey, but please do so subtly. I don't want them to know there has been a murder. This notebook will help you keep track of your investigation.
Grew up with WoW. Yeah. Never really gotten into WoW. Tried playing the demo they have. What was it, like up to level 20 or something? It felt like 90% of the time I was just running around.
Come back to me when you've examined the crime scene and the body, and spoken to the sisters.
So I gotta talk to people?
What is it?
You're a friendly one. What did you think of Sister Anna?
She's with Sarah Domin now. It doesn't matter what I thought of her, and it does no good to speak ill of the dead.
Well, that's not great.
I didn't say that, but she did cause conflict. Most of the sisters didn't see it, but I did. She was always arguing with the abbess. Sister Anna thought Sister Benita was too lenient with the order's rules. Anna would have enforced silence outside of services. She'd have stopped Sister Cecilia composing, prescribed melodies only. Maybe it's Sarah Domin's will that Sister Anna never got to become abbess. I don't know. It's not my place to say.
Where were you between Vespers and the Compline?
I was here in the kitchen. Why? Where should I have been? I went down to the cellar to get some supplies at one point, but the rest of the time I was here. Actually, I noticed something when I was down there. I think someone's been stealing food from the cellar. I bet it was Katerina. Novices have to be taught discipline. I've seen her sneaking an extra cup of wine at meal times. She's the one you should be talking to.
Guess that's all I can get from her. At least about this quest. Sizzlacy, hello. Hope that's right. How are you doing? Oh, the body is southwest corner. Go check it out. It's not southwest. Love the quest voiceovers. Yeah, I'm enjoying the voiceover quests. Because I'm bad at reading. Is it not? Southwest corner of the Abbey, isn't this it? Oh, I'm just blind. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Body has been cleaned and put in burial robes, and the clues that are on her clothing have been lost. Victim's face has been horribly mutilated. The front of the skull has been bludgeoned in. Oh boy. Skin of the face has been removed. Back of the head you find blunt force wound as if she was hit by a heavy object. There's a row of 3 stab wounds in the victim's chest. One of them is piercing her heart. Victim's feet have been heavily mutilated. Several toes have been cut off. That's a lot. Someone really didn't like her. Like, at all. Agility, well, I used to be a member for a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot of that stuff. Yeah, now that I've come back, I'm not a member yet. I'm thinking about getting it, because I've been enjoying playing this for the last week or so now. Yeah, and again, as the title says, I haven't played this in over 6 years. But I have no idea what I was doing before. Sister Anna's cell. Southeast corner. Is it upstairs or? So. Playing a month only? Oh, cool. How are you enjoying it? Or it's locked? It's not the one? Sister Deborah, Elena. Hello, Daffy Duckling Revenant. I am doing okay. What about yourself? Pretty chill. You like grindy games? Used to play old school years ago. Yeah, actually, this account originally started in old school. Once they introduced Runescape 3, it got automatically transferred. I clicked the doors and select read. Yeah, I noticed it after. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Nothing in the footlocker. Nothing in the drawers. Find a fragment of cloth under the bed. Looks like it's been torn from a larger piece of clothing. The material doesn't match this. I don't know how to spell that word. Their sister's habits. Those been smashed as well. No broken glass inside the cell. So someone might have used that as an escape? Guess that's all I can do in here. Talk to some more sisters around. Not all of them, it looks like. One in here I could question a bit.
Hello again, adventurer. How can I help?
Oh, they're singing in here as well. What did you think of Sister Anna? Or to throw someone against. Remember, the face was caved in and the torso had deep lacerations. The torso had stab wounds, so I don't believe it would be caused by glass. A caved in face from glass? I don't know, that feels a bit too much. I think. I don't know.
She was so holy. She thought about Saradomin all the time, never about herself. I don't know if I'll ever be as holy as that.
Okay, so Katharina might have been jealous.
She interviewed me when I applied to join the Abbey. It was like she could see right into my heart. To be honest, at first, she frightened me. I'm not surprised the other applicant left after she met her.
What other applicant?
Oh, another applicant came to the Abbey the other day. Her name was Isabella. She disappeared yesterday noon. She probably went home. A lot of applicants realise the life isn't for them and leave.
Stab wounds can look like glass wounds and vice versa. Pretty much eyeballing the corpse without any kind of forensic signs anywhere. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Adventurer, if I can ask, why are you asking these questions?
No reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. I'll never be a full sister if I keep asking questions like that. Sister Anna always told me I shouldn't ask questions.
It's fine, don't be so down on yourself.
For you, adventurer.
Yes, where were you between Vespers and Compline yesterday?
I was in the scriptorium, copying a manuscript. I'm still learning how to illuminate the text. I've copied nearly the whole of the Book of Saradomin. I'm quite... Well, I know I shouldn't be, but I'm quite proud of it. Perhaps you'd like to see it after the funeral service, if you're still here.
Yeah, sure, let's get on her good side, just in case.
I'll have to check if that's allowed, though. Come back and speak to me after the funeral.
Should I be asking about the troubadour outside as well? Or why not?
So exciting that he's come to visit us. I saw him smiling at me when I was outside waiting for you. I kind of wish I could go out and dance. I used to like dancing, but I'm in the order now, and dancing isn't allowed.
Okay, that's all I can get from her. Okay, stop singing for a bit, I want to talk to you.
Look at me. Okay, that's good. Remember to look at me so you can keep in time. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't... Ladies, keep rehearsing while I talk to this pilgrim.
Okay, now I'm stopping the singing then. What did you think of Sister Anna?
She had a powerful voice and a rock-solid sense of rhythm. The whole congregation could listen to her to keep in time.
She isn't even going to face me to talk to me. But that's not good.
I'm sorry she's dead, and all I can think of is how much the choir needed her. I'm too single-minded sometimes. I think she kept us in time in more ways than one, though. She was our moral center, an example of holiness. We all miss her terribly.
Where were you between Vespers and Compline?
I stayed in here after Vespers to rehearse the choir.
Okay, so I guess you have witnesses then? What of the troubadour?
I'm aware he's there. I think the abbess was right to forbid him from coming inside. You've got to understand, the Cythereid order considers music to be
Oh, now
holy.
I've heard it.
It should be
Cythereid.
used for worship and contemplation, not for dancing. dancing is so often connected with other immorality. As interesting as it would be to hear a different style of music, I should stay away.
I think that's about everything. Who else can I go have a chat with? I don't believe there's anyone else down here. Is there another room here? No. Musician here as well. I guess not. Can't talk to him. Oh, that's not the guy I have to talk to? Who then?
I can see her dancing barefoot, there are flowers in her hair. I remember like I saw it yesterday.
I guess I can talk to this guy.
She took my hand and danced with me, and we kept dancing once the music went away.
What are you doing at the Abbey?
One of the sisters here, Sister Anne, she passed away recently. I knew her before she joined the Abbey, so I've come to pay my respects.
How did you hear about her death?
I have my ear to the ground. Even a religious order isn't completely cut off from the world.
And where were you when she was murdered?
Oh, yesterday evening I was in Al-Qarid. I didn't travel up here until this morning.
Now she's talking to a preacher.
Why are you asking all this anyway?
What's
going on?
At her feet and they don't
Nothing.
Now we're standing at the Abbey and we're saying our goodbyes. But I know she'll be the one.
Order her sister not to be curious, but not me. Anna was my friend, and I have a right to know what's happening. This conversation is over.
He's a bit hostile, isn't he?
And once nice come to both of us, I hope we'll meet again. And I'll take her hand and dance with her once more.
Is that everything? No? Anyone else? Can I go walk outside here and check the room? Can't even go up there. I missed anyone else inside?
See her dancing barefoot, there are flowers in her hair.
I saw anyone else here. Oh, well, Lena said something about a basement. Maybe there's something there. How do you get to the basement, though? Might be worth going to check there. Search the room in the northwest corner of the courtyard. Northwest? No. Did it say there's something there? No, I haven't. Yeah, a lot of shelves to search. What did she say about basement? Food stolen from the cellar. That was it, huh? Not really seeing anything I can investigate here. Northwest corner. It's like not everyone told you everything. Cecilia and Valerio should have 3 clues each, and Catherine 2. In this room then. Nothing in the footlocker. Nothing there. Oh, another fragment of cloth. Similar to the first one I found. Anything else around here? Is that the only thing? So Cecilia and Valerio should have 3 clues each. I only have one from her. Okay, let's go talk to her some more.
Look at me! Look at me! Okay. Oh,
We
I'm sorry.
heard this already. What are you rehearsing then?
It's a hymn to Saint Ellsbeth. I wrote the music, but the words are tradition. Do you know the story of Saint Ellsbeth and the Ripper?
Do I want to? Sure.
Saint Elspeth was a holy warrior who lived during the God Wars. She sang and played the cithara, and her music was so holy that no demon could bear to hear it. Oh, it's an ancient stringed instrument. It's like a lyre. The lyre was a folk instrument, whereas the cithara was a professional instrument. Well, anyway, that's not important.
Someone up in the tower as well? Okay, I'll talk to these ones and then
The
see.
Ripper was an assassin demon. It would strike without warning and leave its victims horribly mutilated. Stab them through the heart with terrible claws, tear off their faces.
Oh, the Ripper demon reminds me of something. So a couple of days ago when I was playing, I saw a chat message of someone dying in hardcore mode for the last time with a total skill level of about 2,400 and something. And I looked up what the max level is, and it was about 2,700 and something. I can't remember exactly. That must have been quite painful to lose that account for. It's almost maxed out on hardcore. You don't mind tips if you seem to be getting stuck? No, that's fine. I don't mind too much. If you're just blatantly telling me what to do, then that's not cool, but tips are fine.
Zamorak sent the Ripper to attack a village where St. Elspeth was staying. It couldn't approach while she was singing, but it waited on the edge of the village. She sang for days, but eventually was too weak to go on. She went out of the village to face the demon alone. She thought it might just kill her and spare the villagers.
Must suck losing that much work. I mean, yeah, it even hurt me. Me getting some of these skills to 60 or over took quite a while. That guy must have had a lot of maxed out skills by then.
She fought the demon, and it mortally wounded her. But as she was dying, Saradomin granted her the strength to sing one piercing note so perfect that it struck the demon dead. Her remains lay unburied until the present age. Then, 70 years ago, a group of holy women found them and built this abbey in her memory. That's why music is such an important part of our worship.
Could the Ripper demon come back?
I don't know. They say some demons can return after being killed, but the god wars were thousands of years ago.
Can your music repel the demons?
Well, I'd like to think so, but I don't think we're as holy as Saint Ellsbeth. I hope we never have to find out.
Not sure how knowing about these demons helps me find out who killed Anna. Okay. Back to my other questions. Asked. I think I've asked all of these. What else was it? Celia and Valerio should have 3 and Catherine 2. Only have 1 from Catherine? I have 2, okay. But Valerio wasn't really keen on talking though. Is there anyone up here? No. Talk to Feet. Hello, Feet.
Sister Katerina, is that you?
Unfortunately not.
It's no good, Katerina. I can't hear you. I'll be out of here in a minute. Just need to get the, Could you do me a favor, Katerina? The clock is 20 minutes past right now. Could you set it to the right time?
Yeah, okay. It's 20 minutes fast. I guess that's the minutes. Was here? Oh. I clicked too much, I guess.
Could you do me a favor, Katerina? The clock is...
And I've spam clicked so much. Oh, it was exactly on 40.
No, that's wrong. Sorry, should have reminded you. Remember, you're seeing the clock from the inside, so it's back to front from your point of view. Try again.
Okay. There we go.
That's it. You've set the clock to the hour, so any moment now it should...
I was kind of expecting that.
Right, I'm done. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I thought you were Sister Katerina. She's normally the one who comes up here. What can I...
It's fine, Deborah. Where were you during the time of murder?
Huh? Between what and what?
Right.
Oh, I came back up here, tried to finish this set of repairs. I was a clockmaker before I joined the Abbey. Now I'm the only one who knows how to repair the Abbey clock.
Guess now I do as well. I didn't really repair it, did I? What did you think of Sister Anna?
A part breaks that you'd expect it to hold for years. But that doesn't stop the whole mechanism. It just sets it in a different direction. Sarah Domin is a better clockmaker than us.
Guess she's really into clocks.
Sister Benita was planning to retire as abbess next year, Everyone expected Sister Anna to become the new abbess. But it seems that wasn't Saradomin's plan, so he's taken her away. The clock runs, just not as we'd expected.
Ask that. What about the troubadour outside?
What? There's a Minotaur outside?
Yes.
Have we closed the gates?
No.
Oh, yes. Sister Katerina mentioned something about that. She seemed very excited. I'm too busy with the clock to worry about visitors. It's not like I could hear his music anyway. I don't know if you'd noticed, but I'm a bit deaf.
Oh, really?
It's spending all my time close to the bell when it goes off that did that.
That's all I can ask her. Is there anything else upstairs? No. Okay. I think that's everyone now. What does my quest book say? Bill says I can talk to more, maybe? Maybe it's not gonna tell me when I'm done. Let's try and speak to Benita.
Please help us, adventurer. You'll need to examine Sister Anna's body, search her cell, and question the sisters in the abbey.
I did.
You're doing a good job, but I have a feeling you're still missing something.
Okay. 2 more clues left. Okay, apparently he can't tell me something else. Sure. Doesn't seem like he's keen on talking though.
Greetings, traveler. Dancing barefoot, there are flowers in her hair. I remember like I saw it yesterday.
What are you singing about?
A song about someone I knew. Kept dancing once the music went away.
It's about Anna, isn't it?
I was. I knew her before she joined the abbey. I tried to talk her out of coming here, but when she made her mind up about something, there was nothing that could stop her. She's dancing on the mountain and the snowflakes in her hair. Her beauty makes me want
Oh, I got 2 clues from that. Okay. Should be everything then. A clue about the song and the history of him and Anna.
Please help us, adventurer. Whom do you suspect?
Oh boy, I don't know. Ripper Demon? Probably not. Yeah, Valerio knew she was dead, even though I guess no one was talking about it. Sister Elena didn't really seem to like her either. Bella was a bit jealous. Don't think it's gonna be her. I highly doubt she killed herself like that. Oh boy. Oh, it had different clothing, so let's say Valerio.
Did you hear that?
Indeed I did.
Follow the sound of that scream.
Why was there a loading there? Where was it? Came from the east.
You've got to protect us. The demon is back.
Oh boy. I don't know, I kind of see a broken barrel there.
What's happening here? Oh, great Sarah Domin! Sister Eleanor!
I saw it, Abbess. It was the demon. It was the Ripper.
Sister Cecilia, go back to the oratory. Get yourself cleaned up. Adventurer, there's no point in my trying to keep this from the sisters anymore. I'll let them know what's happening. Please, Adventurer. Investigate Sister Eleanor's murder, then talk to me in my study.
Great, more investigation. Stains are a mix of blood and red wine. Like the victim was carrying a barrel of wine when she was attacked. The arrangement of the stains suggests that the victim was murdered close to the reliquary. The body moved to its present position after death. As if someone was, I don't know, dragging her away from the crime scene, maybe? Oh boy. Lots more things to look at. Some of the robes are off their hooks and crumpled at the bottom of the cabinet. Others are pushed aside, as if someone was hiding in the cabinet recently. Yep. Kinda suspicious. Have to search all of these shelves as well. All of them have some packages that have been slit open. I don't know about these two. Seem empty. Is there anything else down here? Don't see anything. Someone was hiding in the cabinet. I can get my prayer points back here as well. Not the one. Oh, it's locked. Is there another option on the body there? Downstairs? Oh, yeah. There are cuts on the body's arms and hands and several bloody stab wounds in her torso. Looks as if she struggled and the killer stabbed her several times before finally hitting her heart. Face is intact, but none of the facial mutilations you found on the first body. The feet had several deep scratch marks, but not as heavily mutilated as those of the first body. Back of the head you find a blunt force wound, as if she was hit by a heavy object. There's a glancing blow as if the killer had attempted to knock the victim out but missed. Didn't get a key off her though. Where is the rest of them now? Oh, right here.
going to die. It's going to kill us all. There's no escape.
Yeah, tell me exactly what happened.
I heard the scream. I heard Sister Eleanor screaming. So I went down the stairs to see, and it was there! The Ripper! Just like in the stories. It was wrapped in rags, and it had its huge claws, and it was bending over Sister Eleanor. It was cutting her feet with its claws. Why would it do that? Then it saw me. It turned its head. It looked at me. I couldn't see its face, thanks Saradomin. If I'd seen its face, I think I might have died of fright. It pushed past me. It splashed Sister Elena's blood onto my robes. And then it ran up the stairs and away.
That seems kind of sketchy, not gonna lie.
We can't let it defeat us. Almighty Saradomin, give me the strength to not be afraid. All right, ladies. The abbess told you what happened. This funeral service will be for 2 of us now. We're going to trust Saradomin, and we're not going to be afraid. We're going to sing like Saint Ellsbeth, and the demon isn't going to be able to hurt us. Okay, from the top. Look at me.
Yeah, Sister Cecilia is a bit sketchy right now. Where did I get the key from? You gonna give it to me?
Adventurer, thank Saradomin your...
I need the key. Go back up. I believe it was the second one. Nothing in the locker. Nothing in the drawers. Bundle of letters under the bed. The bundle contains a series of increasingly steamy love letters addressed to Sister Elena. Most recent is dated the day before Sister Anna's death and says that Elena's love will visit that night. Several of the letters mention a secret passage in the kitchen that Sister Elena used to smuggle her lover into the abbey. The letters are signed Valerio. Down to the kitchen then. Did it mention where it is? Oh, clicked on the right one the first try. Anything else here I need? Nothing there. Who else did I have to talk to? Question Valerio again.
Greetings, traveler.
Yes, greetings again. Where's Catherine out here now? Are you having an affair with Elena?
I don't know what you're talking
Well, yeah, I found some others.
I didn't write any letters. It must be from someone else.
Sure. Do I tell him? I guess.
Greetings, traveler. I don't
Okay.
know what you're talking. Eleanor is dead?
Indeed.
She wasn't happy. She could have been so much more if she had the courage to leave. I met her when she came down to Al-Qarid to buy supplies. We started writing to one another, hiding letters with boxes of food. I came up to see her last night. There was a hole in the kitchen wall that she used to smuggle me in.
Yep, found that out.
That's how I learned that Anna had died. Eleanor told me. I wanted to publicly pay my respects, so I snuck back to Al-Qarid and came here with my band. Adventurer, you don't think Eleanor could have been killed because of me? Both the victims were people I knew. Could someone have found the letters? If there's anything I can do to help bring this killer to justice, let me know.
Oh, she's dancing in the stillness to the beat of dancing drums. And she's dancing in the city and
Not sure if it was him now.
And she's dancing on the mountain and the snowflakes in her hair. Her beauty makes me want to shout aloud.
I think that's everything I can find out right now.
Adventurer, thanks Saradom. Whom do you suspect?
Whom do I suspect? Probably not that. Was the one I talked to up there? Cecilia. Kind of suspecting her.
I suppose it's possible. I want to be absolutely sure before we move, though.
Yeah.
Whoever the killer is, I'm worried that they'll strike again. I want to make sure that all the sisters are safe in the Abbey. Sister Katerina is outside dancing. I don't want to pass judgment on her, not now. But I think she'd be safer inside. Could you go and fetch her, please?
I'm gonna go outside and she's gonna be dead. I can still see her there.
Dance with me, adventurer.
Need to come back inside.
Dance with me first.
No.
There's no need to be like that. I'm just dancing.
There's someone murdering people here. Don't think now's the best time to do this.
Dance with me, adventurer. It's all right. I'm just a novice. I haven't taken vows. I'm not allowed. Anyway, I think I might leave the order. I haven't decided yet. With what's happening, it makes me think about how I want to spend my life. And I love Saradoma, and I love the order, but I don't think I want to spend my whole life not dancing. Come on, adventurer. Dance with me for a while.
Fine, if you're not gonna get in otherwise. While we're doing this, someone else is gonna get murdered, right? Okay, can we go inside now?
Adventurer.
Just did.
There's no need to be like that.
Not coming back, is she?
Sister Katerina is outside.
Okay, apparently I have to tell her something else.
Dance with me, adventurer. All right.
No.
Dance with me, adventurer. All right.
No. Wait. What was that footstabbing gremlin? Sheesh.
It's no good. She's dead. It pierced her heart. Good night, sweet thing. You could have been a dancer.
What was that sound? Adventurer? Oh, merciful Saradomin. Sister Katerina, is she...
I'm afraid so.
This must end. Adventurer, troubadour, please meet me in my office. We need a plan.
Letting him in now. Investigate the body first. Stab wounds through the chest, one of them piercing the heart. Match the wounds on the first and second body. Pieces intact. Victim's feet have shallow scratches. Yeah, I guess I saw him, so he ran off.
The killer is going to strike again, unless we catch them.
I'm not a member of your order, Abbess. I don't know why you would trust me here.
All the sisters of my order are suspects. The two of you are the only people I have seen in the same place as the killer. So you are the only people I can trust. I will not let this defeat us. We must arrive at a plan. Adventurer, after all you've seen, whom do you now suspect?
That's a good question. I don't know what Ripper demons look like, so I'm not sure. Valerio, no. Lane is dead. Bella the applicant. Still think it was Cecilia for some reason.
What are we waiting for? Come on, adventurer, let's get her.
No. A confrontation would lead to more bloodshed. There must be a better way.
I'll kill everyone in Saradom and get sorted out. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's play a trap?
That could work. But how would we bait it?
Sure, new victim.
That could tempt the killer out. But who? I don't think the killer is indiscriminate. What do the victims so far have in common?
Yeah, I guess they were all thinking about leaving.
Eleanor was thinking of leaving, and Katerina might have been, but I don't think Anna would have ever left.
Oh, yeah.
No. I've never seen anyone as dedicated to their life as Sister Anna.
I mean, they were all associated with Valeria, but he was there when the killer was there as well, so...
There must be something.
Okay.
I know about your involvement with Sister Eleanor, and perhaps the killer could have seen Sister Katerina dancing and thought that. But what about Sister Anna? She hadn't left the Abbey for years.
Ah, you do not know. I knew Anna many years ago. She was a dancing girl, part of the troupe that I joined when I was first a troubadour. Back then she was so full of life, passionate. Everything she did, she threw her whole body and soul into it. Then, when we met that traveling creature and she caught religion, she threw her whole body and soul into that as well. We wrote to one another at first, and
She never mentioned you to me. All she would say was that her past life was sinful, and she wanted to put it behind her.
yes, that was the impression I got from her last letters. When I met Eleanor in Al-Qarid and started seeing her, we had to keep our affair secret, so I couldn't see Anna. I wanted to. A part of me was always hoping she'd discover us.
Enough! We don't need to go through the sordid details. We've established a connection. But how does it help us?
Good
I
question.
have a dancing girl traveling with me. If we were to announce that she was joining the Abbey...
I can't allow her to be put in danger. There must be another way.
She will be in no danger. She will be hiding in my camp. We can make a dummy, dress it in your robes, and our adventurer can hide nearby and wait. But I'm not sure where.
In the basement. During the funeral service, all the sisters will be in the oratory. It will be the perfect time for the killer to strike. It seems we have a plan. Valerio, you and I can handle the announcement. Adventurer, you will need to make the dummy in the basement. Once you're ready, you can hide in the robe cabinet and wait.
I need to make the dummy.
Whether this
Out of
killer
what?
be demon or mortal, I swear they will not kill again. Saradomin go with all of us.
Okay. Guess everything's in the basement then. Hopefully. That shouldn't piss. Good try. My summer car, you can fill your car's radiator with piss and it'll run real good. Right. Don't I have to move this? Oh, candelabra. Okay. Cabbage on top of the candelabrum in the abbey. Go get a cabbage. Why buy coolant for 200 marks? We can just piss in the radiator. I mean, the game allows it, sure. I guess. No, don't eat it. Put it on top. That looks pretty terrible. Does it? I mean, sure.
I can see her dancing barefoot, there are flowers in her hair. I remember like I saw it yesterday.
No, I'll come back here.
I can see her dancing barefoot, there are flowers in her hair.
Ah, the porticulum is closed.
Remember
What are you gonna do now?
saw it yesterday.
What? How did he get past me?
She took my hand and danced with me.
No, no.
We kept dancing once the music went away.
What is this?
Oh, she is dancing in the stillness to the beat of unseen
Stay back!
drums. And
Make
she's
any move and I'll kill her!
in the city and the crowd. And she's dancing on the mountain and there's snowflakes in her hair. And
Let me walk out of the abbey to safety,
me
and
want
then
to
I'll
shout
release her.
aloud.
Adventurer, don't!
Yeah, she's old already. Whatever.
I don't want to kill her, but you forced me to if you come closer. Her death will be on your hands.
No.
I am
Now
the spirit
she's
of
talking
St.
to a
Ellsbeth,
preacher. He
Sarah
says
Doman's
dancing
voice
is
of
a sin.
justice.
And now I'm looking
Sure you are.
Sister
at her feet
Anna,
and they don't move.
she's gone mad.
And now we're standing at the abbey and we're saying our goodbyes. But I know
Was that a
she'll be the
repentant
one I always
dancing girl who
loved.
thought she could join the abbey? I killed her and dressed her in my robes.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess the cave was faced. The cave was faced in. That's exactly what I wanted to say. Yep. I mean, the face was caved in.
Now she is dancing in the sunset. I can see her in the clouds.
How did you do it?
I
They
can
were all
see her in the sky as darkness falls.
Okay.
And
They
once
weren't
nights
worthy
come
to
to
be in
both
this
of
abbey.
us,
St.
I hope we'll
Ellsbeth
meet again.
commanding me to
And I'll
remove
take
them.
her hand and dance with her
Sure she did.
once more.
Yeah, that's true. You were a dancer as well.
I was repentant. That's the difference. I spent my whole life in penitence for the sins of my youth. And now Abbess Benita lets any dancing girl join the abbey. Lets them go outside and dance when a troubadour arrives. Turns a blind eye to their affairs.
I can see
Probably was jealous as well.
there are flowers in her hair.
That part of my life is gone.
Remember like I saw it yesterday. To the sound of flutes and drums, she took my hand and danced with me, and we kept dancing once.
Minor of the singing, sure.
I can hear it. The choir.
That's your funeral, time for you to die. No, let's try and reason with her.
They all loved me.
Oh, she's
No.
dancing in the
Worldly
stillness to
attachment,
the beat of
worldly
dancing
love
Okay.
drums.
must all
And
be
she's
burned away.
dancing in the city
I am
and the
the spirit of
crowd.
Saint Ellsbeth.
And she's dancing on the mountain, and there's snowflakes
Stay
in
back!
her hair.
Make any
And
move
her
and I'll
beauty
kill her.
makes me want to shout aloud.
Fine, let's do this one as well.
Spawn of Zamorak! Demons and saints look the same to those whose eyes are blinded by evil.
No, dancing was evil.
My mind has
Now
never been
she's
so
talking
clear.
to a
I
preacher.
burn
He
with the holy
says
fire of
dancing is a sin.
Saradomin.
Look a bit sickly too.
At her feet and they don't move.
No!
And now
It
we're
is Saint
standing at the
Ellsbeth!
abbey
Get away
and
from me,
we're
tempter of
saying our
Zamorak!
goodbyes. But I know she'll be the one I
Enough
always
talk, I guess.
love.
Stay back! Make it!
Can't say anything else.
Stay back!
Now she is dancing in the sunset. I can see her in the clouds. I can see her in the sky.
Oh, I went all the way down? That's not what I wanted to do.
Nights come to both of us. I hope we'll meet again, and I'll take her hand and dance with her once more.
Didn't want to go all the way down. Wanted to do is fiddle with the clock.
I can
Stay
see
back!
her dancing
Make
barefoot,
any move and I'll
there
kill
are
her!
flowers in her hair. I remember like I saw it yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. Didn't expect all Deborah to do it.
Good thinking, adventurer. I'm just shaken. I don't normally get that much excitement. Perhaps Saradomin gave me strength.
Yeah, what do we do with her now?
As a good Saradominist sister, I cannot take a life. I'll see you downstairs, adventurer.
Do I kill her?
Sister Deborah, she did nothing wrong. I have not been the voice of Saint Ellsbeth. I have been the hand of the Ripper. Please, adventurer, if you have any mercy, give me a moment to pray for forgiveness before I die.
Yeah, no, you didn't give any moments to the other ones. Do I kill her?
Then give me a moment to pray before you take
Kill the
me from
whore.
here. Almighty Saradomin, creator and ruler of the world, have mercy upon me. For I have sinned against thee with my thoughts, with my voice, and with my hands. As the voice of Saint Ellsbeth struck dead the demon, may it strike dead the evil in my heart. And may the harmony of the saints drown out the discord of my sin. I hear it. The holy choir. I am forgiven.
Discord? Nihor.
Flights of Icene lift me up. Saradomin, guide my soul to light.
Well, that works too. Didn't even see her fall.
Thanks, Sarah Domin, it's over, adventurer. Sister Deborah told me what you did, but she didn't say who the killer was. She said you should be the one to tell us.
Who was it? Who killed Anna and the others?
I'm gonna tell them the truth.
What?
No, it can't be.
She murdered the applicant and dressed the body in her robes.
Why?
He was insane.
That my most trusted friend could do this. And I had no idea. Thank you for telling the truth, adventurer. But this will shake the faith of everyone in the Abbey.
Well, you don't have to tell the rest of them.
I can't remain as abbess, knowing that this evil could sprout in soil that I have tended. I'll look for a replacement, but I don't know how much longer the Order will survive. I cannot offer you much of a reward, adventurer, but please accept a set of the Order's robes. They are enchanted. Wearing them will allow you to meditate on music in order to grow closer to Sarah Domin.
Okay. Greater XP, that's good. That's only 250. Bro, you're so annoying to get up. And the ropes just give prayer bonus. Okay. 2 already have a necklace, so guess I'm gonna be dumping all of that into the bank. Right. Next one I've already started at some point. Not a whole lot though. North of Falador. Guess I'm gonna go and drop off this stuff in my bank as well. There's one closer here, is it? No. Yeah, let's use up some of my keys as well while I'm here. Oh, cool chests. Moldering lamp. Oh, that redeems bonus XP. That's nice. Oddments, okay. Another smoldering lamp. And more oddments. Okay. Nothing too exciting this time. 21,000 XP in. Give me more if I was on a member's world. Oh well. $1,000, not too bad. The clothes in here. These were quest items. I don't really need them. I'll leave them in there. Okay. On to whatever this quest was. Lucky that the white dwarf asked me to find a crate that fell off his cart on the road north of Falador. Where do I even find a dwarf? I really like look through bushes and stuff here. Oh boy. if I can look through these tiny bushes, how small is the crate? Oh, there we go. Let's help. Ah, no, it's a bot, not helping him. Where's the cart? Oh, here. It's not the cart? Ice Mountain Power Station. Somewhere in here, I guess. Oh, that kind of looks like it. Where is the entrance? Door here, but it's not the one I need. Oh. Is it who I needed to? Yeah. Yes, I am. And finally bring the station up to full capacity. Trollcar's assistant takes the large egg from the crate and carries it to the other room with the power station. Now, since you're here, I've got another job for you. Take this letter to Brother Bordis in the monastery to the northeast of here. Where? Northeast of here. Some monastery. Edgeville? I assume so. Brother Bordis. These are all monks except one. There he is. Appears for... What's that word? I don't know. Appears at the devastated cabbage patch. Not happy about it. Great Brother Bordis has taken a vow of silence. Right. Well, I do have a letter for you. Reads it with growing anger. Zamrak's fiery hooves already broke the vow of silence. It's Trollcar. First he built the great Zamarokian smoke machine, and now he sends me this letter taunting me about it. Filthy little... Or this language. Look what he's written. My cold dragon power station is now running at full capacity. He said this could never be done. You have proved to be the better dwarf. Lies. I didn't say it couldn't be done, I said it shouldn't be done. Power station will be a disaster for dwarves and everyone else. Brother, you're letting Zamorak anger overtake you. You have been such a pious servant of Saradome and do not stray from the path now. I'm sorry, Brother Althric. I will renew my vow of silence. Sorry for my brother's outburst. God of the Saradominist monk is a demanding one, and Brother Bordis is one of the newest acolytes, so I'm sure you will forgive him. I don't mind. Oh well, there go more flowers. Since my brother has achieved true peace and serenity, he will never make similar. Yeah, I guess he saw the flowers. What's the matter? My roses, look, they're dying. Beautiful cabbages. My poor red roses, look at them, they're dying. Yep, I saw it. Can I help? Could you? We applied some compost in the water to roses. They would recover at least for now. Where do I get compost? Compost. Can you tell me where to get some? Oop. Isn't helping. Red roses are important from a cold northern island. It's already warmer when they're used, and now it's getting so hot it's too much for them. The other roses look like they're safe for now. Keeps on getting hotter, I think they might die too. Does feel a bit hotter, sure. Don't understand that the wind from ice mountains has always given us nice cool climate. Recently it seems to have been getting hotter for some reason. But yeah, global warming. Actually, it started getting hotter when Brother Borders joined us. Obviously, I don't think he's to blame. Where do I get compost? Can I talk to someone else here? Nope. Doesn't say anything here. Another composters or something? Not that I can see. So I'm gonna look it up. Can be bought from farming shops. Might check that then. There's one down there. That's the only one there isn't free to play. Okay then. Just north of Port Sarim. Hope I only need one. Bucket of compost. I'm gonna need planks and nails as well. And a watering can. Do I talk to it here? Guess there's a trader here. That's literally only milk. This guy, but he doesn't sell stuff. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go and buy them from an exchange then. I guess I might as well buy the rest of the stuff I need for it too. Oh, but this needs level 5 hunter as well. I can't actually do this quest. Huh. How do I level up my hunter? Maybe I ditch this quest for now, since I don't have the required skills for it anyway. Should be able to do this one. Bucket and 50 rune essences. Or 25 pure. Should have a bucket. Only 3. And 50 rune essence or 25 pure essence. Buy that probably. Which one is more expensive? I mean, I need 50 rune or 25 of these, so I'm probably getting these. Still many people are selling them. Let's do a higher price. Okay. Don't think I want them like that. They don't even stack. Well, hopefully I'm not gonna need any more items. Quests usually save if they need any inventory space. Well, the king isn't here. Oh, he's outside here, right. Greetings, your majesty. Well, hello there. What do you want? Looking for a quest. Quest, you say? What another quest to make of the king? It's funny you should mention it, though, as there's something you can do for me. You aware of the temple east of here? It stands on the river Salve and guards the entrance to the lands of Mauritania? don't think I know it. Strange that you don't. Well, anyway, it has been some days since last I heard from Drizzle, the priest who lives there. Be a sport and go make sure nothing untoward has happened to the silly old codger for me, would you? Sure. Many thanks, adventurer. I would have sent one of my scars, but they wanted payment for it. Wait. No payment? I assume it's this one. Be a father in the times of whiskey. Okay. This not the temple then? Or did he mean the temple even further east? It's a lot of booze down there. Purpose? Oh yeah, it did say it's the temple that guards the entrance to whatever place that was. So I'm guessing it is that one. Sound of that slime following me constantly. It's locked. Who are you and what do you want? The council sent me to check your pipes. For this place of historic interest, I come in and have a wander around. Possibly look at some antiques you have. Or buy something from your gift shop. Just moved in next door. Travel. Right. Good do me a favor? Or... See that mausoleum to the north? There's a horrible big dog underneath it, and I'd like you to kill it for me. It's been really bugging me. Barking all the time and stuff. Right. Seems fine. Definitely seems fine. Yeah, it's a Cerberus. Sure. Yeah, might as well go check what's here, right? Okay. You'll look down the well and see a filthy, polluted water of the river Salve moving slowly along. Can I go out the other way? Maybe is the answer. Oh, there's ghoul here. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going back. That was an easy quest if you ask me. Oh, knock again. What do I want now? I killed the dog, not like you asked. Thanks a lot, buddy. That's so funny. So grateful. Okay. Yeah. Sure. I mean, even if I couldn't see inside, all of that's kind of sketchy. Well, King, the deed is done. Okay, that's not it. That was the first temple I went in. Hello. Got the beast in peril. Spoke to the guys at the temple and they said they were being bothered by that dog in the crypt. So I went and killed it for them, no problem. You did what? Mentally deficient. That guard dog was protecting the holy well of the river Salve. Now the dog we could be in severe peril of attack. Whoopsie. Need to get there right now and find out what's happening before it's too late for us all. Frizzle told me to. No, you absolute cretin. Obviously some fiend has done something to Drizzle and tricked your feeble intellect into helping them kill that guard dog. Well, get back there and do whatever is necessary to safeguard my kingdom from attack, or to see you beheaded for high treason. Well. Just trying to help. Why does he have to be so mean? I'm sure it's fine without a guard dog. Someone else can guard it, right? I'm just killing all of them, sure. Key and some bones. Another key and bones. Why is this guy looking cooler, huh? Okay, on this guy. Apparently Drizzle is upstairs somewhere. More monks of Zamorak here. Higher up I go. Hello. Door's securely locked shut. I mean, I got a key. Similar size to the lock but doesn't fit. I need a different key from these guys. Key on him. Oh, that other guy I killed dropped the key, didn't it? Didn't he? And just despawned. Hopefully they drop another one. Or not. They're not dropping any more keys. Click talk through cell door. Okay. Oh, you do not appear to be one of those Zamarakians who imprisoned me here. Who are you and why are you here? My name is blah blah blah. King Rold sent me to find out what was going on at the temple. Take it you are Drizal. That's right, oh praise be Saradomin. All is not yet lost. I fear that when those Zamarokians attacked this place and imprisoned me up here, Mistalin would be doomed. They should manage to desecrate the Holy River. Sal would be defenseless against more. I can't read. It should stop. How's the river a good defense then? Well, it's a long tale. I'm not sure we have time. Sure. Let's just say if we cannot undo whatever damage has been done here, the entire land is in grave peril. So what do you say, adventurer? Do you aid me in all of Mistalin and foiling the Zamarokian plot? Sure. The immediate problem is that I'm trapped in this cell. And that the key to free me is nearby. And none of the Zamarokians who imprisoned me here ever gone for long periods of time. After you find the key, however, you may have noticed there's a vampire in that coffin over there. I do not know how they managed to find it. But this is one of the ones that somehow survived the battle here all those years ago. He's now quite mad. And trapped on this side of the river for centuries. As those fiendish Zamarokians pointed out to me with delight, as a descendant of one of those who trapped it here, it will recognize the smell of my blood should I come anywhere near it. It will of course then wake up and kill me, very probably slowly and painfully. Or maybe I could kill it somehow while it is asleep. Yeah, boy, a lot of reading. No, adventurer, I do not think it would be wise for you to wake it at all. As I say, it's a little more than a wild animal. It must be extremely powerful to have survived until today. I suspect your best chance would be to incapacitate it somehow. How about some garlic? Interesting, but I feel that garlic would be too weak. Perhaps you could use salve itself to hold him at bay. Okay, got it. Find the key up to your cell and do something about the vampire. You have done both of those. I will be able to inspect the damage those Zamarokians have done to the purity of the salve. Depending on the severity of damage, I may require further assistance from you in restoring its purity. Okay, well, first things first, let's get you out of here. So, is this not the key? No. Don't see anything else I can search here. Can't look through any of those tables. Will they drop a key now? On the golden key on one of the monks. Yeah, but I can't actually use it. This is the wrong one. First two I killed dropped keys, but I didn't pick up the second one. Still no other key. Okay. Don't see anything else I can interact with. No one else is dropping a key either. What am I supposed to do? I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I'm no idea how I was supposed to figure that out on my own. Apparently there's another key, one of the monuments. Yep. There we go. I have no idea how I was supposed to know that the real key would be there. Excellent work, adventurer. Unfortunately, as you know, I cannot risk waking that vampire in the coffin. Any ideas about dealing with him? Water of the South should still have enough power to work against the vampire, despite what those Zamarokins might have done to it. Maybe I should try and get a hold of it somewhere. Should have done that when I was going for the key. Oh well. That's what I get for being a dum-dum. Get in the well. There we go. I really should have done that when I got the key here. Just use it on the coffin. Doesn't look particularly holy. Okay, yeah, I already... Oh. Gave him the water to bless it. Okay. Did that do anything? Pour the blessed water over the vampire's coffin. I think that should trap him in there long enough for you to escape. Excellent work. I'm free at last. Let me ensure that the evil vampire is trapped for good. Meet you down by the monument. Look for me down there. I need to assess what damage has been done to our holy barrier by those evil Zamarokins. Down by the monument. Back there? Or what monument? Monument. What was it on this floor? Nope, I can't see anything. In the mausoleum? I'd call it a monument. Sure. You finally made it down here. Things are worse than I feared. I'm not sure if I will be able to repair the damage. What I can tell, after you killed the guard dog who protected the entrance to the monument, those Zamorakians forced the door into the main chamber. How do you know I killed him? Who told you? I used some kind of evil potion upon the well which leads to the source of the river Salve. They have done that at the very source of the river. It will spread along the entire river, disrupting the blessing placed upon it and allowing the evil creatures of Mortania to invade at their leisure. What can we do to prevent that? I placed the holy barrier on the entrance that leads to Mortania. It's not very powerful and requires me to remain here focusing upon it to keep it intact. Should an attack come, they would be able to breach this defense very quickly indeed. What we need to do is find some kind of way of removing the counteracting the evil magic that has been put into the river source at the well, so that the river will flow pure once again. Can you bless the river to purify it like you did with the water when I took it from the well? No, that would not work. The power I have from Saradomin is not great enough to cleanse an entire river of this foul Zamorakian pollutant. Only one idea how we could possibly cleanse the river. What's that? Mages have an occult rune essence that absorbs magic and allows them to create runes. Be able to connect enough of this rune essence, it's possible it will soak up the evil potion that has been poured into the river and purify it. Kind of like a filter? Okay, I guess it's worth a try. How many should I get? I have no knowledge of these ores other than speculation and gossip. It's the things I hear. If the things I hear are true, about 50 should be sufficient for the task. I needed a second there. Use some rune essence. That should do it. I will place these stones and place them within the well. Mishtolen should be protected once more. Please take this dagger. It has been handed down within my family for generations and is filled with the power of Saradomin. You will find that has the power to prevent werewolves from adopting their full form in combat as long as you have it equipped. Okay. Blessed Wolfbane dagger. Or prayer XP, hell yeah. Good level dip as well. Didn't unlock anything. And I got Wolfbane now. I just teleport. I don't have to. What do we have? Rune mysteries. Oh good, it's voice acted, so I won't have to read so much. But that's good. Ariane in the lobby of the Wizard's Tower, south of Draenor Village. So there is going to be a bank on the way as well. Once we'll set this active too. Hey. I was in danger. I need to speak to Archmage Cedridor.
I'm sorry, Ariane. The Archmage was clear. Maybe if you told me why, I could pass on a message.
I can't explain. Listen, if the Archmage can't see me, perhaps I could speak to Wizard Elrond.
I'm sorry, Ariane. You are barred from entering the tower for any reason.
What's up,
This is
here?
none of your business, outsider.
Okay.
No, wait, I recognize you. You're the adventurer Xenia mentioned. Will you help me again?
What can I do to help?
Take a message to Archmage Cedridor for me. Depending on how he reacts, I may need your help with other things. Thank you. Just go to Archmage Cedridor and... Wait, no. Too late. There's something happening. Come on. My message can wait. Let's see what's happening. Cast airstrike at the vortex. Draw it into the power beam. Grab Boren's mind spike if you need one. He's dropped it next to him.
Oh, that's great. And I probably have to... Yeah, I have to take off my armor. There we go. Wait, no, I have the vortex, right? Wish I could click it. I'm supposed to pull it in here?
Thanks, adventurer.
Okay.
Talk to me again outside the tower if you still want to help.
Sure. Don't have ever want. Any of that stuff. Where'd she go? Oh.
I can't believe Cedridor would set up a ward to keep me out. I didn't realize he saw me as that dangerous.
Just saw something in chat. Someone just died for the last time in hardcore Iron Man mode. Skill total of 2,573. F's in chat for that guy. That's... I'd probably stop playing if that happened to me. What was that thing in the library?
That's what I want to find out. I know the tower is in danger, but I don't know the details.
How do you know the tower's in danger?
I'm a seer. I have premonitions sometimes. Flashes of information. Emotional impressions, nothing precise. Lately, I've been having visions of the tower in flames. But I don't know any details and I can't prove anything. I came here to investigate and now I find I can't get into the building.
Sounds like you don't like these premonitions.
Talk about wizards having a gift for magic. But the first thing you're told when you join the wizard's tower is that it's not true. magic isn't handed down by gods or random chance. Anyone can learn it if they put in the effort. But being a seer runs in families. It's not something I worked for. When I told the other wizards about it, they resented me. I tried to use my magic to understand and control my ability. My goal was to integrate it into magical theory so I could teach it to other wizards. But I ended up being expelled from the tower.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to go into the tower for me. Talk to the wizards and find out what's happening in there. Archmage Cedrador is the head of the tower, so you should talk to him. I think Wizard Eleron might help as well. He was my mentor while I was there. You should talk to the other wizards as well. Ask if they've seen anything unusual lately. One of them must have seen something that'll help us.
Okay then. Let's try and get some information out of them. Oh, this might be a bit too high. So I might as well talk to these guys. Oh, it's in the shop though. Okay. What about this other one?
Oof. I hope they let me into the Runecrafting Guild soon. It's cold up here on the roof.
You seen anything unusual lately?
I heard that a strange magical force had entered the tower and attacked the librarian. But that's all I know. Here on the roof, I'm a little cut off from what's happening in the tower. And I still haven't been allowed inside the Runecrafting Guild.
Okay, so... librarian was attacked.
Welcome, adventurer, to the world-renowned Wizard's Tower. How can I help you?
Ariane says the tower's in danger.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Wizard Valina told me she was here. You can tell Ariane that her concerns have been noted. I'm preparing to deal with the anomalies in the power beam, so there's no cause for concern.
What are you going to do?
I'm preparing an Icenic purge. It'll send a surge of energy through the power beam, which should overpower whatever creatures have managed to enter it.
Don't you believe her?
I concede that there is some evidence that she has premonitions, but unless she can give me more specific information, there's really nothing I can do.
Why won't you let her into the tower?
You know what she did, don't you?
No.
Wizard Ariane was our most promising student. She could have been Archmage someday. I overlooked her gallivanting off as an adventurer. Everyone's reckless in their youth. But I can't allow a demon worshipper in the tower. The tower has had strict rules against Zamarakian wizards for the last 100 years, and I have to apply that, even to her.
Other questions? I think that's it. Ian might be interested about the plan. I'll talk to the other ones while I'm here.
Hello, young thingamy-what?
You seen anything unusual lately?
I've seen them in the power beam, you know. Thingamy-what? What? No, not thingamy-what. Don't be ridiculous. They wouldn't fit. It was a sort of swirly, sparkly thing.
Was in the power
I
beam?
like to look at the power beam sometimes. There are so many things we see every day, but never look at, aren't there? Oh, look at every day, but never see. I see things in there thingamywats. No one else sees them. They think I'm mad.
Where do these things come from?
You know, this tower was built on the ruins of an old tower. That's where it came from, the swirly thing. I saw it come up through the floor of the library.
Okay. Does sound pretty useful. Who I can talk to here?
What can I do for you on this glorious day, adventurer?
Rianne says the tower's in danger.
Are her premonitions still troubling her? I feared as much. Please let her know that I take her seriously, even if no one else does. I will do everything I can to convince Archmage Cedridor to take action.
Know about her premonitions?
When I took Ariane on as my apprentice, she asked me to help her suppress her premonitions. She didn't want to stand out because of a natural gift. She wanted to stand out, if at all, by the work she put in. I told her that that was admirable, but it would be wrong to turn down an advantage the gods had given her. I helped her to harness her gift, to refine it, and to Zamorak with what the other wizards thought. With hindsight, it shouldn't have surprised me when Cedridor expelled her just for using every source of knowledge at her disposal.
Okay. Don't see anyone else on this floor. More wizards to talk to here.
What can I do for you, adventurer?
Have you seen anything unusual lately?
I think Wizard Greyzag's imps have been moving my notes around. I can't find the section I was working on yesterday. Why don't you ask Wizard Trayborn? He loves telling people about things he's seen.
I think I already talked to him. Okay, next room.
Hello, can I help you?
That's a fancy... some fancy clothing for a wizard.
I heard that commotion in the library earlier. I assumed it was Wizard Boran jumping at shadows again. I'm not sure he's cut out for the stressful life of an academic librarian.
Okay, nothing there. Who else? Wizard Isidore.
Oh, hello there. Can I do anything for you?
You seen anything?
I'm sure there's been something strange happening with the power beam lately. The beam acts as an anchor for all our teleportation spells. So, as a teleportation specialist, I'm sensitive to any fluctuations. Archmage Cedridor is aware of the problem. Perhaps you should ask him what he's doing about it.
Already talked to him. Anyone in here? Nope.
So, you've got the old fool his beads.
What?
Think you're clever, do you?
It's quite the forehead you have. Have you seen anything unusual?
Only Wizard Mizgog's beads turning up all over the floor. I should send my imps to hide them before someone trips over them. Why don't you go and bother Wizard Trayborn instead? That old duffer is always seeing things.
Okay then.
Thank you for saving me from that thing. Please keep my mind spike as a reward.
What was it that attacked you?
It was horrible. It felt like it radiated evil power. And you saw what color it was? Red! The color of Zamorak. those red wizards who burned down the tower 100 years ago. This could be another Zamorakian plot to destroy us. You've got to do something.
I'm working on it. Anyone else I can chat to in here? Professor, and that's it, I think. Don't see anyone else on the map.
Human. Everything about this tower is unusual from my point of view. The human approach to magic is endlessly fascinating. If you're referring to that thing that attacked the librarian, however, I've never seen anything like it before. There's an old human called Triborn in this tower who's always talking about strange creatures. Maybe you should be asking him.
Already did. I guess I only needed to talk to what, 2 people? Instead of all of them.
Have you learnt anything from the wizards in the tower?
Spoken to some of the
what did you
wizards.
learn?
Archmage Cedridor said he's preparing our Icyanic Purge.
What he means is he's going to flood the tower with magic without knowing what he's dealing with. It might work, but I want to be sure. We should find out more.
Wizard Elrond told me about your premonitions.
He's the only tower wizard who was sympathetic. He convinced me to work on them, rather than suppress them. But that doesn't help us with the problem. We need to find out what these vortices are.
True. Wizard Trayborn said something came through the library floor.
Through the library floor? But that means it was something from the old tower.
The old tower?
This tower is built on the ruins of an older one, which burned down 100 years ago. The story is that Zamorakian wizards betrayed the other orders, but the details of what happened are a mystery.
Hi, Henny. No, I'm not trying to bang her. This erotic role-playing. No, it's not. It's role-playing, but not erotic. Although I did make 2 giant slimes go at it with each other earlier. Yeah, that was a thing.
I do know it happened just after the wizards discovered the inner secret of the rune mysteries. The rune essence teleport spell. Perhaps that discovery led to a conflict.
It didn't actually show me any of it, but in the end they did combine into one giant slime. So yeah, I don't know. It was weird.
The surface part of the old tower was destroyed by the fire, and the new tower was built on the same place. But the underground levels of the old tower are still there.
I didn't become one. It was 2 giant slimes going at each other. I wasn't involved.
Good idea. It's not going to be easy though. Archmage Perian sealed the lower levels when he built the second tower. There's a rumor that the door can be opened using the water surge spell, but many wizards have tried casting that spell on the door and failed. It's more likely that there's a key hidden somewhere in the tower.
Oh.
Could you go back into the tower and find the key? I think Wizard Elrond will help us if we tell him what we're doing. You should start by talking to him.
Looks better than you expected after a quick Google. Well, there's also old school Runescape, which does look a bit worse than this. This one only came out about 7 years ago. The old one, old school Runescape, is about 21 years old, so it doesn't look as great. Okay, where was this guy?
What can I do for you on this glorious day, adventurer?
How do I get into the old tower?
Alas, even senior tower wizards aren't allowed into the ruins. I certainly couldn't tell the secret to a disgraced ex-wizard and an outsider, however much I might privately want to help you.
You privately want to help us?
One wonders
wonders what it is that generations of archmages have wanted to keep locked away down there. Forbidding a source of knowledge goes against the principles upon which the first tower was founded.
You do know, though.
No one except Archmage Cedridor is allowed to know the secret of entry to the ruins. Naturally, I've heard the rumors.
Rumor about water surge.
Many young wizards have wasted runes casting water surge on the door to no effect. A few, however, have speculated that the key might lie not in casting that spell, but in understanding it.
What do you mean the key lies in understanding water surge?
It was the Archmage Perien, first Archmage of the new tower, who sealed the lower levels. He had an idiosyncratic understanding of magic and its relationship to other arts. Perien had the pipe organ installed in the library, and he wrote a treatise on the relationship between magic and music.
You're saying there's a clue in Archmage Perien's book.
I don't recall saying anything of the sort. If you did want to read that book, though, for its historical interest, perhaps, you could find it on one of the bookshelves on the ground floor.
I will go and have a look. There we go. Now, which one is it? There's a diagram attached to the book. To view it, right-click the book and select diagram. Okay. Is there another one on this one? This is making me want to go home early to play Minecraft. I mean, can go for it. I'm definitely not holding you back. I guess I have to play the organ. I need water surge. 10 water, 7 air, 1 blood, 1 death. Oh, it's in this diagram here. 7 water, no, 10 water. Right? Yeah. 10 water, 7 air, blood, and death.
Oh, all right. If you must play the organ, at least keep to the top manual. It's quietest. Not even Archmage Cedridor could concentrate with a racket from the loud manuals.
Why do you even have an organ in the library?
It's been here since the tower was rebuilt. I think the first Archmage was a little eccentric in his architectural preferences.
Seems counterproductive towards keeping the library quiet. Well, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. So I need 10 bees, right? Then, which one is it? This one, right? Yeah. Oh, it shows me here. Good. 7. Blood and death. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
Have you made any progress with getting the key to the old tower?
Indeed I have.
The key to the old tower? Who knows what's down there? There could be knowledge that's been lost for 100 years.
Yeah, I think we should find out all we can.
I just hope it's well preserved. It would be terrible for knowledge to be lost forever. The entrance is on the east side of the island. Come on. This is amazing. We may be the first people to come down here for 100 years. This must be the Chamber of Shrines. The senior wizards used it as a meeting room, and wizards joining the tower would pledge allegiance to one of the 4 orders here. I've read about it, but I never thought I'd see it. The greatest magical innovators of Gillinor once walked this room.
I think we should keep our minds on the job first.
Yes, I know, but surely you feel something.
Yeah, fine, it's inspiring.
I wish we could spend more time exploring the ruins. If I can, I'll stay down here after we've done what we came for.
What should we do now?
We need to get deeper into the ruins to the source of the power beam. It looks like that rune guardian is blocking the door.
He's probably fine.
Wizard, you have proved yourself worthy. All that remains is to determine the order to which you will belong. Are you ready to be tested?
What did I prove myself? Not sure.
It thinks we're new wizards joining the tower. Originally, you wouldn't be able to get to this room without passing the entry tests.
Do the tests involve?
I will ask you a series of questions. Your answers will reveal the order to which you are best suited. If you disagree with your allocation, you may take the test again.
Sure, let's go.
The first question. You are behind in your studies due to illness, and a test is coming up. Your place at the tower is safe, but if you fail, you will lose some respect. Another apprentice offers you an opportunity to cheat.
I'm not gonna cheat. Wouldn't learn anything from cheating.
An elderly wizard, the last practitioner of a unique branch of magic, dies. Her diary might contain details about her unique magic, but her will states that the diary should be destroyed on her death.
I think you shouldn't really lose that kind of knowledge, so put it in the library.
The third question. A rival wizard is spreading lies about you and has made you the laughing stock of a nearby village. They believe you are of low intelligence and poor moral character, and throw vegetables at you when you visit. What do you do?
It's not very nice. Challenge him or reason with villagers? Challenge him.
Fourth question. You have become a senior wizard and are asked to take on an apprentice. The boy is talented but undisciplined and does not apply himself outside his areas of interest. What is your...
Challenge him, forcing to learn discipline, show patience and compassion, such as he has a safe place to grow. Hmm. Give him resources, I guess.
Fifth question. A senior wizard asked you to take part in a ritual that will greatly benefit the tower. Before the ritual starts, you discover that he learned part of it from a demon. The ritual appears safe, but demons are expert liars.
I'd rather not trust demons then. Stop the ritual, I guess.
Welcome, Grey Wizard.
Grey Wizard. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
Making us a bridge.
You're what? That's a statue of Eratona the Green, who negotiated the treaties with local rulers that let the wizards transport runes from the Essence Mine. You can't just push her statue down.
I mean, I probably can. Have a better idea?
Well, no, but be careful, okay? Try not to damage the statue.
Thank you.
This is it. The heart of the old tower. The central spellcasting chamber where the old wizards performed their most powerful rituals. It's amazing. I never imagined I'd see it in person.
Wish I could have seen
So
it.
do I. Most of the spells we use today were invented in this room. Wizards of all 4 orders cooperated for the sake of magical research. These vortices look like the one that attacked Wizard Boren. I want to find out what they are. I'll need you to attract a vortex into this circle and keep it there while I examine it.
Okay. Guess I do have to do a bit more magic. Wait, didn't have to take off either of these. Come back here. Don't run. No. Get back in here. No, it's almost there. There we go.
They're not ghosts. At first, I thought they might be ghosts, but they're soul fragments. I've heard about putting part of yourself into your work, but the old wizards literally put part of their souls into the power beam.
Why would they do that?
They must have wanted to create a very powerful magical effect. I don't know what they were trying to do, but whatever it was, it went wrong. Do you know what this is? I think this is what destroyed the first tower. I think there was an enchantment keeping the vortices here, but someone has removed it. Now, they're able to go up the beam to the new tower, and you saw the trouble they can cause.
Who might have removed the enchantment?
I can't tell, but it happened recently, within the last few days. It looks like we weren't the first people to come down here after all. I can replace the enchantment that was keeping the vortices here, but it'll take some time. While I do it, you need to go back to the new tower and delay Cedrador's casting of his Icenic Purge.
Sure. Give me back my stuff. Okay, they're already doing something.
Please be quiet, adventurer. My assistant and I are casting an Icenic Purge, and we must have silence in order to concentrate.
Oh, did I click off by accident?
Please don't do that, adventurer! The Icenic Purge is in a critical stage, and it is essential that all participants be able to concentrate. Adventurer, I must insist that you step away from that organ.
Guess I gotta play some more.
Break my concentration once more, and you will feel the wrath of the Grand Archmage of the Reborn Tower!
Okay, that it? Okay. The Archmage got a little spook and that's it. He decided to go away. Oh, she's right here now.
It was close, but I managed to restore the enchantment. The vortices are trapped in the ruins again. Thanks for your help, adventurer. I couldn't have done this without you.
Happy to help.
Well, thanks again. I found some things in the ruins you might be interested in. They're yours if you want them.
When did you have time to loot? 70 Mind Runes and their talisman. And a magic lamp.
I'm going to head back down to the ruins to study the vortices. I want to find out what happened to the old tower and who released the vortices from the ruins. Meet me down there if you want to help.
Cool. Oh, and I leveled up with rune crafting. Mud runes that I can't make. Wow, 250 XP in magic. It'll actually give me a level up. Wait, Gatestone to Demonheim. And teleport to Demonheim, okay. I think that's about it. Let's see what chests I get. Smoldering lamp, sure. Combat training dummy, I'll put that in the bank. Large smoldering lamp. And some oddments. Okay. Smoldering lamps probably on fire, I guess. Those they even have bonus XP on cooking. Some in fire making. Some in wood cutting. Yeah, I think just rare. 3000, that's pretty good. Protect from magic. Might be useful. Right, I don't think I have enough time to do another quest right now. So I think this might be it for today. Let's see if there's anyone I can raid. I have one person online. He is currently playing... Is he playing? He's playing Hunt Showdown. I assume with some other people, probably. Pretty chill guy. So, thanks everyone for watching and chilling with me. I will stop for today. Not gonna jinx myself by saying I hopefully stream soon again, because I haven't done it for a month again. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Thanks for the new follows. Thanks for chilling with me. And I will see you all another time. Bye!